Meteorologist Chad Evans, certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
All right, we're fine tonight. Just a few clouds out there. We had a few little thunder showers just south of us this evening. Got still a few more here in Missouri and Kentucky. And for tomorrow itself, a couple of these may pop around noon or perhaps early afternoon. But I think the main weather story that will not only be the heat tomorrow, but a line of storms that will affect us later on in the day. This one will weaken tonight. But on its old outflow boundary, new storms are going to fire from Quincy and Kansas City all the way to Chicago and Saginaw, Michigan tomorrow, and that will head through late in the afternoon and towards the evening. And these have been mainly damaging wind producers this evening. Now, tomorrow's highs, it's back to the heat, low 90s, and a lot of humidity to boot. 92 Logansport, Monticello, Lafayette. 94 at Attica and Crawfordsville, and about 93 at Frankfort. Be careful out there in this heat and watch the pets. The heat index at or above 100 again. It's the same song and dance. It'll feel like 102 for the peak heat index in Rochester and about 103 or 104 at the peak heating in Lafayette. So we're fine tonight, but tomorrow clouds bubbling up in the heating of the day, and there could be a couple widely scattered thunder showers, mainly south of Lafayette down at here towards the early afternoon hours. But the main line of storms is going to be right here. This will move through in the afternoon and evening. I do think there could be a couple swaths of damaging straight line winds, 60, 65 miles per hour at this as it moves through off to the southeast. But it will end quickly tomorrow night, patchy fog, and then Thursday looking better. Certainly a little cooler and a little less humid. But 93 for the high tomorrow. The heat index at or above 100. Squall line later in the day will blow through here. A little cooler, a little less humid Thursday, and drier. The sun will be out, 87 for the high. But the front kind of hung up in our viewing area, and little disturbances pivoting around a pretty deep low, actually, in parts of Quebec and Ontario. A couple storms may fire Friday, but over the weekend, we may actually see a couple clusters of storms pass through our viewing area, and we may yet have another one of these as we get into Tuesday, but it's still going to be pretty warm. Notice those highs close to 90 degrees. Tonight, though, 70 for the low, perhaps a few patches of fog, otherwise partly cloudy, and 93 tomorrow. Partly cloudy, rather breezy, actually, in the afternoon. Winds could gust out of the southwest 20 to 25. That's going to help with the heat a little bit. Storms developing, and then fine on Thursday, 87 for the high after kind of a rocky late afternoon evening tomorrow, 63 on Friday morning, perhaps a late thunderstorm on Friday. Otherwise, we'll keep an eye on the weekend, and the exact timing of these two rounds of storms over the weekend still in question, but they will be around, and either areas near us are going to get severe weather or right on top of us. So we'll keep a close eye on that. We'll get a better idea of what's going to happen over the next few days. But temperatures stay pretty warm in what has been a hot, sticky summer with a lot of rain and storms, and we're just going to keep this summer going.
And it looks like into the fall it's going to remain warm.
Yeah, really the trend is to keep it warmer than normal right into fall. So we'll keep an eye on that too.
All right, thanks, Chad.
Okay.
And Sports Director Mike Cleff, we welcome him back. He's in the Sports Center with us